That shit be tough.
I ain't did that all year. That was my first time really doing that, bro. Sometimes I used to do it a lot, man. Shit. I can't get no fun game going. Come on, y'all. You see Hopkins drop that catch.
Nah, he thought he had dropped. I mean, he had caught.
That man had an easy catch. He got touched a little bit. He broke the tackle but lost the ball, bro. Bro, what?
Coach, there are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Gotta be in your game, though.
With the Baltimore Ravens.
Ain't fair yet, man.
Oh, let's go. I had plenty of time right there. Woo, let's go, Kiki. Dang, bro. Alright, I feel a little bit better now.
They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half.
You've
got to take some pressure off this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
He said not mixing up coverage, not playing man, playing games offline. Not keeping the same.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Tackles to circumvent the salary cap.
This is the rookie from Oklahoma State, Justice Hill. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
I guess he'd be doing that to make it seem like he ain't
He did not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Oh, pick again. Let's go.
So the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
Somebody threw that gun over 3 goals.
Here's the second-year man from San Diego State, Rashad Penny. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Damn.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
So quick. Our secondary be doing pretty damn good, man. Out of them.
Wilson.
Oh, how I missed it. Oh, my God.
Pass
All they want to do is try to get that gun out.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh,
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. 7 set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Terrible yardage.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man.
Hey.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Now Jackson. And he's got the rookie from Oklahoma, Marquise Brown. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Nice big gain there from Marquise Brown, first-round pick out of Oklahoma. Of course, his cousin knows a thing or two about big catches in the NFL. That's Antonio Brown. And now Hollywood hoping to carry on the family tradition of solid production at the wide receiver position. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up second and 7. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a third straight All-Pro season.
It ain't bad.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Ain't like it's terrible.
Jackson.
Oh, look at Watson all the way. Touchdown. Let's
and
go.
that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies and run their routes.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Man, just don't give up no points, bro.
I wish I had Lamar Miller.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Jackson options out left. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down.
Let's go, Blackson.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Being chased out left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Oh, my goodness, man. Bro, he caught a bullshit pass. Then he it's 0 seconds on the clock, so he gets a chance to kick a field goal. Oh my God, bro.
What y'all going? What's 40 out of there?
Going to the second half.
To run with Ingram.
Oh, Mark.
Here, but won't get across the plate as they stop him right around the 1.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high,
all he be trying to do is throw it to his fast.
Find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Yeah, we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
Y'all got 5? First come, first serve.
Yeah.
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Trace McSorley with his first career NFL touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they went draw play there on 3rd down around the goal line. Something you normally like to see, Charles.
Oftentimes people prepare for a pass in this situation. So the draw is a good call. but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space. A bit of a surprise down near the goal line, but it was effective in this situation.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Newton's going to go to Ebron on the drag.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing it.
Let's go. Oh, I could have got that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Wilson. Going for Metcalf.
Oh, come on, girl. Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that play was pretty well doomed right from the start. The pressure was really affecting him. Collapsed everything in the pocket. He had to move around, try to get it downfield. Incomplete.
James now to return.
Oh, I juked the wrong way.
Oh my goodness, dog, he's so lucky. Oh my gosh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Huh? They got a pumpkin patch out here? Because we decorate here every day. Neighborhood.
They doing a pumpkin patch repeat?
Gosh.
Yeah, they got a pumpkin patch there.
The face mask game.
Oh, I messed it up.
The 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Damn, I messed it up.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
I had 20 for one-on-one after.
Jackson, option right. And
oh, let's go, Lamar. Let's go, Lamar.
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, I got 5 errors and 2 times rip.
He's brought down about the 23-yard line.
What that mean, repeat?
Man, just make my rip go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
阿拉伯一站上回高啥？ Bad time.
So,
Oh my goodness, Watson! I guess I threw it off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a
man,
yard on that last run.
got Levine out here.
But them back foots basically like hit or miss. You gonna throw that jam all
From
the
the
way off.
shotgun, Wilson.
That should be right on the money. He's supposed to
Looking
have
for Lockett, and
Oh,
it's
let's go,
intercepted.
Jimmy Smith.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Analog, bro.
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yard. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I can't read either, man.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly when play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
I just
Got to
sent
be
you the
careful.
money.
He might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Huh?
Oh, she slipped out. Yeah, I saw that, baby.
She slipped out. She slipped out?
You gonna make her do it again? Okay, go ahead.
You said, what we sitting there doing?
101. Like,
Whoa. Okay.
On 3rd down, Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep.
Let's go, Nielsen.
Inside the 15.
That's why we go
And he's
trade
out
for
of
Nielsen
bounds.
Aguilar,
Almost gets
dog.
to the 10. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Not keeping the same energy. It's going to be hard.
That's still ain't real.
Here's Jackson to throw. This will be
They just put
caught
on
just
people that be
inside the
passing all the
10.
time against
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, they really just let this nigga just dunk on you.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Man, you gotta turn off when you can't catch.
Man, all he's doing is fucking dragging, bro.
Let's go.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Did you adjust that today? I see. I thought we were going to real chill though with your
His
brain.
2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push forward out in front.
Yeah, I saw you
That's
walking
about
down the
as
aisle.
quick of a passing
Yeah, you ain't
touchdown
gonna
as
beat
you'll
it.
ever see right there.
I know. I was trying to go and get my
Game.
stuff, and then I've been looking for you.
Game. Out of the hands of the
I said, because I was right by my stuff, so I was like, let me go and get my stuff, then I'll speak to Darius.
How in-depth is
So when I came back,
that
he was
part of
gone.
the playbook?
Man, that's how niggas get down, Reed.
Ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible.
Too scared to get down.
Plays, a lot of options involved with
What?
that.
Too scared to get down the Allen
The
Street, call up.
26-yard line just across the
No,
25.
I mean, we had literally just got off the phone. So I was going to come speak to him.
In the pro was talking.
Nah, we weren't walking any focus talking. We just was
like,
Oh, they extra put us small. They extra put us small.
yeah, my mama lived right by my program. I mean, right by, yeah, she lived like,
Offense ready to get this drive
well, she
underway.
lived by the neighborhood
And
Walmart, so I was
following the
walking out the house and
interception,
we got
just
the phone.
any interception,
I'm
are
like,
you a little bit
that's
more
like a 3-minute
cautious when
drive.
you start that next drive,
And
or
you
no,
was
you
on
just
good
throw
when
that
we
out
were
the
talking.
window?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
I was on
totally different.
my
Just going to be loose with the football.
Oh, you
Again,
can't
you're
from
going to
house.
take care
Yeah,
of it,
baby.
but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any
It fell
offense
out.
at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack
Ooh,
him
good
here.
move to her, Brian. So glad you missed it.
Bruh, come on, bruh. I hate when fuck do this shit in the park.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard
Yeah,
line,
but
2nd and 10.
Straight up dragging. X ain't gonna say a word.
To throw again. Wilson
Three.
stepping up. He'll try and run.
ain't
And he
broadcasting.
slides to avoid the hit. Give him
I'm
7 there on the
broadcasting.
tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his
Okay,
progressions.
okay.
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Niggas be turning a blind eye in the league.
Repeat, I hate the fact. Repeat, I hate the fact you ain't going to the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, pass the ball, bro. What the hell? What? I'm going to the practice Saturday. Call on and spend the whole Saturday with you, man.
No, that's it. I just said I hate the fact you're not going to the game. I ain't say nothing about the practice.
Wilson
But I'm
now
spending the whole day with you, fella.
No.
You got it.
He
I'm
may
all
try to run
yours.
for this.
I don't want
The
that,
rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his
Happy
career,
with
but he's
you.
still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first
What's
down.
your thoughts?
That's
You
what
and
she
I both
said.
know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want them to take that big hit.
I'm talking that's what
Russell Wilson.
9
He's so
months
smart
is.
in what he does.
They be
We just
helping
saw
with
there
you.
in the scramble.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I must
20
look
yards
for
on
the
the
good
pickup
content
there
when
and
I
a
get off.
first.
Cause the chat was
I know
loaded
that
with
play
full of
went to
pictures.
the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there.
Niggas just started
But how about
confessing all
the
their sins.
whole
They're
offensive
like,
line being involved?
Niggas was
See
judging
on
me,
the
but
left
then
side where the
confessed
play
their
was
sins
going,
when
where
I
they
got
call
off.
play side.
Who judged
How
me?
about on the
I
backside?
confess
Just
my
taking
sins
care of business to make sure
thing. I
no one
told
can
you
Yeah,
get
nobody
this
confessed
we
to
did
call
it
out.
again.
Biggest key to left tackle.
without a doubt.
I said what I
Control
did.
that edge.
I
Get out
I
there.
ain't saying what I did when I was
Tackle,
not
you
early
bring your
20s.
tight end over there. Either way,
Late
control the edge
teens,
of the
early
line of
20s.
scrimmage. We get a chance to rumble.
He'll get just a yard on the
You see
scramble
the
on
what?
second down.
You see one of them butter rolls these days, you smack the crap out of them.
You gonna put a salad with it? Are you good?
Yeah, salad going with that joint.
Sound different than what
Okay.
They on the field back there. Look at them trying to challenge.
Look at Dean laughing at these.
All that shit he was
Throwing
doing,
again
dog.
on second down. Wilson.
Guess it's gonna be
Let's
a
go!
Flash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I done had some of the 20th games in Portland.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I hate that crap
Jackson
make
and
me
the
so
Ravens
mad
come up
now.
now first and 10 at their own 21.
I wonder how
After
inefficient
the
he gonna be
interception,
when
here's
he getting
Jackson
good.
letting one go deep for Robert.
what?
And got his man.
Inefficient he gonna be when he getting.
The 20, 10, 5.
Let's go.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts,
This nigga out here.
79 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Deals with his high
Well,
boys.
this is exactly where I expect teams to take a
Look at them
shot.
tapping his man
Right
into
after
the
a
end
turnover,
zone.
you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels,
Niggas hit
and
that,
that's
oh my
exactly
goodness,
what they
you
did
know.
there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
When you said jumbled, they were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Let's go, dog.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Washington playing their butt off against me right now. I don't love
Who?
it. The Rivets. That's why I'm playing.
I don't know what keep talking about. It's a big sports night up there. How?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
I'm sorry.
And he'll have it past
Watch, who
midfield,
gonna
almost to the 40 before
Coach.
being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. 2 minutes remaining in this
What was
first
the
half
most
of football.
the thing you heard, dog?
The fact that he talked
And
about
we
these blue,
remind you, coming up at the
they
half,
got these
we'll
blue
join
circles
who, Charles?
that's all around the court, and they're pretty much
Coach,
influential as far as like,
standing by in Orlando with that stats and
Yeah,
scores
always
from
about
games
to.
in progress, as well as
Why
scores
you
from
like
earlier today.
They want to have a
We
lie.
get slap happy up here sometimes.
What you mean?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing
Yeah,
that
I'm
than throwing an
serious.
incompletion or even worse, an interception.
I'm dead serious. He was talking about he got these court circles on the court. So it's for like the guys in their position, like where they want to go as far as like on the court. And so a lot of guys were talking about it, like Jaren, he went to different ones as far as like stuff he would like. So it'll give guys a memory of like where you want players' sweet spots to be, like John find him in his circle.
Give him 7 there on the tuck.
Oh, what's that doing? I'm sorry.
Shape now for third.
I can hear you call like talking his ass out.
She was cutting in and out. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, you asked me a question,
You wasn't saying that, dude. I thought you was really making this shit up that you just talking about. Like, what the hell, nigga talking about some circles for? On the
no,
oh my
god, dog. No, not circle, square, new square, not circle.
Give me that. Let's fucking go.
And the Ravens have got it. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
It just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Trey Flowers picks it, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Okay, players are re-signing players.
Here I come. Touch 50. Check 50.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Oh, let's go, man. Look at all that running out with Wilson, man.
It's picked up by the Ravens.
Yeah.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after
I said he was 96. I can't wait to get when I get this. I'm trying to get that Hall of Fame down here.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I know, see, they want to just split the double team, like they double team me, and I was just dribbling, and he just naturally just split the double team. And they just said,
so after the run for no gain,
okay.
Here's second and 10.
I ain't never had before. Huh?
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
What happened there? Y'all disconnect?
When my shit started, my mic started going out, and then I was picking my
Both
play.
teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, call out.
What's up, man?
You watched the Witches today? It worked. Why you asked about?
Nah, I'm gonna watch that joint. I'm gonna have a movie night with my daughter.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
When it's free,
Now it's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play. And that'll be incomplete.
I want to go see Back to the Future.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Never should do too, though, bro. I think they see it
Last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It
Yeah,
would be
Levis
hard
should
to
do
find
that,
a game
and they
when he
do,
was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
I want to Never shot,
He laminated.
I do too, Kyle.
Hold on, y'all.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, let's go, Jimmy.
Thrown incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
But we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to
Smith gonna
struggle to
make
sustain
a
the
lot of
drive.
money.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Easy. Kroger. Box pizza.
Repeat eating some pizza, fam.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
I'm gonna bake
drive.
some
They were
chicken,
able to
man.
get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
About the boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
What's
They
the
want to do
bench?
their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. From the 30 on second
somebody
down,
sneeze at
Jackson
school?
being chased out left.
He
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He be at school line?
Yeah, line. Sound like 6'9". In the making.
I don't like that, fam. He be calling you a boy.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
No,
down.
he should see this.
That's very well timed there defensively because
What's
it's
up
not a
with him, man?
bad throw, but the
don't
collision
need
came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense,
Ah,
just
he's
better
like calling
defense. I
people
think
other
you're
stuff.
right.
He called me a boy. He had called Chicago boy. And then
Next time you see him, say you don't know the difference between a boy and a girl, and see what he says.
So
Okay?
second down and 10. Once again,
Excellent.
they'll go
Okay.
from the 40.
Excellent. He know the difference between a boy and a girl.
Here's Troll again. It's
Dang!
brought in here by
Somebody
Willie
sneak down.
and taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Nigga snitching in
It's a
kindergarten.
pickup of 17 and a first down. The Snead figures to be an
Look, every
important
time I kick
veteran
the ball,
presence for
this
Lamar
guy-
Jackson. 2 years ago, it was a disappointing 2017
Every time
for
I kick
Snead.
the
That was
ball,
in New
my meter
Orleans,
go from
but then had a bit of a
where I
bounce-back
kick
campaign a
actually
season
to
ago in his
where-
first go-around with Baltimore. 62 catches, 650 yards. Did have surgery in the
I
offseason
had
on his
to
left
win, and they
index
gonna kick
finger,
shit.
but back to full health and ready to go. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he
Get
takes
out on
this
that one.
forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle.
Oh, Willie
End up getting
Snead
this
hurt
one
there.
all the way down inside the 20.
Hello.
Hello.
So your Ariel cousin, he just be traveling, repeat? I thought he was like going directly from Cali too.
Nah, he a flight attendant.
How he get?
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard
Oh, that boy
line.
dislocated elbow repeat.
Third quarter and you've got
What
the
does that
lead. You're not
do?
ready
The
to go
first
into
thing
that
that come to your
4-minute
mind,
offense to
Carl.
close the game out.
You
The
wanna ask
running
my
game can
question?
really benefit your team right now.
On
I
second
know
and
that.
7, Jackson. That's
Oh,
out
I
to
think
Hill,
you're
right
wrong.
side
I
complete.
know he is.
And he'll
I
go
ain't no
down here
straight
at
flight
the
attendant yet.
12-yard line. A minimal gain there
That's
on the
crazy,
end.
Carl. I
Hope
just said it.
And we see another pitch.
I don't think I
have
running
either,
back.
fool.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as
It is what it
critical to
is.
the passing attack
I know a
as a
girl,
lot of receivers, tight ends,
Bird went to
because
high
their
school
ability
with-
to make people miss in the
Her
open
pop's a
field
flight attendant.
can really generate big plays for
Okay,
an
what that
offense.
mean?
He older though.
What that mean? Oh,
Married with
niggas
kids.
old? What that mean? You still ain't
it's
answer my
3rd
question.
and
What did that
6, and
mean?
this will be the 8th play of the drive.
He not
Okay.
that.
Just because man,
From the gun, it's Jackson.
I said, what did that mean? Does it mean he not gay? It was the biggest
He'll get
question.
this to Edwards out of the backfield. And
I
they'll
thought
lose yardage
traditionally,
here.
I
They
thought
go
that's how it went.
backwards to the 13-yard
There you go.
line.
That's what
He'll wind
they got
up
this
losing
term
a
called
yard on the
down low.
play, and that'll bring up 4th
You
down.
might say they got this turn.
Elaborate on that
Tucker's
term.
kick is good.
Yeah, tell me about this call out.
Tucker named the league's all-pro
The
kicker
niggas
for the
who
third time in
portray to be
2018.
straight,
Go ahead and
or
admit
mess
it.
with
The only
niggas
time that you get excited about Justin
on the
Tucker
down
kicking
low.
is when he actually misses.
Kind of like that
It's
movie,
not the right
the
word.
Tyler Perry
Surprise is
movie.
more what we're talking
The,
about.
the,
90.1
with the Ghost
coming
in
into
it.
2019.
It was a movie with
He's
Ghost was in
incredible.
it. Ghost was
Yeah, that's what
Ghost
I
was
was
married to
talking
James.
about.
For a
Yeah,
touchdown.
For color girl.
Yeah, for color girl.
Nigga had ghosts. Niggas had ghosts on the DL and Jackwood.
Ghost was kissing me on that
The offense
No,
back
Ghost was
out
getting
there
head
at the
from another
line, ready
dude,
for their
and then
next
confessed it to
drive.
Janet
The last
Jackson.
go-around, they
He
really
had
tried
HIV,
anything.
didn't it?
They had to punt from
Yep,
deep
he had
inside
HIV
their
from messing with dudes in the
which
line.
means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
True story.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times
color
on
girls were
offense,
true
get a couple of
sergeants,
first downs. and
No, I
hopefully
said, I'm talking about true story as far as the movie. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that's the actual scenario in life, but nigga,
So
just
they
too
have a
much. But
big
anybody can
loss
tap
on
out
that
of it.
first down
Yeah,
pass
it's a
play.
area.
And facing a
I'll
second
never
and
Yeah,
understand.
Dez, he stayed in Cali though.
play action. It's Wilson.
He flying all over.
Let's go, Kenny Young.
Now the Ravens able to get to him. Kenny Young in there to get him. It's a loss of
I know
5.
what I'm saying.
Chalk that up as their
Each his own,
first
bro.
sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
because when you get 4 the
I
previous
know,
week,
just Taco Tuesday.
you're counting out the
Man.
team.
Oh,
They
Earl.
didn't get that done in the first
He
half
gotta
of the game.
keep that,
Let's
dog.
see now if they start to bring even
I don't
more
know Taco
sonic
Tuesday.
pressure towards the
I
quarterback.
don't Taco
trademark.
Tuesday.
Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the
Nah, you
all-pro
can't trademark
safety,
something that's already
knocking
been
it free.
trademarked.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
But yeah, as soon as he
On
hit
the
me,
return,
Dez, I
it's
already told him.
James.
I mean, he know.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4
What you
yards
want?
there on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
I belong to you.
I've been on that route.
You got that on your playlist, repeat?
Last month and a half.
And do wrong.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
Wrong
drive.
didn't make the
And they had
cut.
3 points last time,
How
but
you
they
gonna be
didn't want 3
wrong?
points because they were well
It's
within
not-
range of scoring a touchdown. See if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Yeah, if you ain't got wrong on that, bro, I think you need to let
I
y'all
don't know
play
if that
it.
helped with a contract.
Fuck
You
out
could have
of
kicked
here,
that one.
call out.
I don't know about that.
You bought wrong shit on tape, man.
Nah, my first tape I ever bought was Casey and JoJo all my life. That's the first tape I bought.
It's still out.
Huh?
That's a Rico Wedding
So
song.
second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the
Yeah,
43.
yeah. That's Rico
They
Wedding
run from the
song.
pistol with Ingram.
Oh
Like
my
your first
God.
tape ever
Gets him
with Casey and
7
JoJo?
up to midfield.
That's the first tape I ever bought. Yeah.
Baltimore was the most run-heavy team in the
my
league
first
last
tape.
year after
Hello?
Lamar Jackson took over as a starter. And you think
Eddie
about
Green?
Mark Ingram. He goes from a situation where he was sharing
My
time
first
with
tape-
Kamara in New
My
Orleans.
first,
Now he
the
figures
first
to be
CD
the
I
top
bought
guy
was
in the Baltimore
Mystical.
backfield. Although I
I
guess you
forgot
could
the
say
name
he's
of
kind
it.
of
I think
splitting time
the
with
one
his
he had,
quarterback, Lamar
Still Smoking
Jackson.
Bird on
But
it.
a great veteran presence. Mark
Still the
Ingram is
first CD.
behind Jackson. Ingram now in his 9th NFL season.
First
That'll
CD.
make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
First CD I bought
Here's
was
Sam
Drama.
Cook now as he'll punt it
Oh, I
away
knew
for the
that.
second
Left,
time.
right, left. Get on up.
It's not hard though. Hello?
It would,
Yeah.
I was on we was on 5th grade.
That is how you flip field
Field trip out of
position. It's an
town.
absolute bomb of a punt.
Me and
Downs
this
it
other dude
inside
went
the
into
5-yard
Cats
line.
music.
Absolutely.
Cats
ideal.
music.
From that position, you're
Now
hoping to get
teacher
it
was
inside
upset.
15,
He was like,
inside
I
the
can't believe
5.
you let y'all buy that.
Cats music, pop tunes. Remember if I was beefing at one point.
Sam Gooden.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they will start
All
this
the crap
drive with
going.
just
Oh,
terrible
beat
field
me.
position backed up inside
I
their
wonder
own
if CK
5.
know
But
anything
we
about
have
this.
seen teams be bold here and take shots, right?
I
Sometimes
see
you
what
have
happened.
one
He used to be in that
Make it
little
a one
big
receiver
plastic
route.
thing.
and take your shot downfield.
Oh, yeah,
This is what
divide.
happens, and occasionally
Yeah.
we've
Right,
seen
you did with
success.
plastic junk. Cause
That's going to go as a loss
that
of a
junk look like
yard,
a
and it'll be
daggone.
second down.
I threw no, cause it's charging. Well, it's battery low. Looks like a
After the loss
3-ring
to start
binder.
out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's huge.
Hey, Dez, was that with the shipping?
Yeah.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny.
I think
and
yeah.
he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
All right.
Yeah, dang, boy throwing.
Then come out in the 4th quarter and 2 clock like niggas.
So I should have added wrong. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to your playlist, right? I need to listen to it. So how do I see your playlist? That's one thing I don't understand, like how you find people playlists on iTunes.
He put it in the chat, Carla.
You
You know what I'm
got
saying? How do I like how do I just find it? I'm saying,
you
how
got
do I
the
just find it?
FID profile.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't
I think
hook
I
up
do.
as time is now run out on this 3rd
I have to look
quarter
into
play.
it. You
Now
have to
here's
educate me
Michael
on that.
Dixon
You got
as
to
he'll
walk
punt
me
it
through
away
it.
for the 4th time today.
I'm just gonna send you the link. This is not
His
private.
first punt, 45
Hold on.
yards. This looks good as well.
How much longer y'all playing, dude?
Just the quarter. First quarter.
The
Do I need to
Raven
wait
offense
on
set
who
at the
can
line
before?
for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I was gonna
They
lose.
got to look at that play sheet
No, we ain't gonna be
and go
working.
to a spot
We thought
that
about
they
watch a show at 8.
Time to
Then
shake
get off at
things up a little bit to
9:15.
try and get this
So if we
offense
do here,
moving.
he's gonna
Okay,
enjoy
so
it.
how do you do that? How do you
Even
shake things up?
You look
Hey,
at
how
what
long
you
y'all
done
for?
before, realize it hasn't worked so
someone
well.
if we had 5,
Maybe you try and
play.
find one of those special
Keep
plays
on.
from one of your
I can
better
record it,
players.
so I can
And
watch
maybe
it
try
now.
and get something big and get things going in the
And that's up to you,
excitement
bro. I
area.
mean, I ain't gonna make you play the game. It's completely up to you. You just said you get
They
out for
run
8.
again, a first down carry.
wow.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure
But
on
it
their
just be
own
niggas
offense.
standing in the park with all these
And they'll get him
inputs.
down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters.
Man, give
but
me
when
Lamar,
they have,
dog.
he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, Lamar
And
Jackson
not
hurt
sure
on
it
your
was
game,
actually in the game plan for him to have as
Okay,
few
man.
carries as he has, but it might
I'm
play
talking about
out
Lamar
really
Miller,
well
Lamar.
for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fella in order to bring this one home.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it
I
brings
didn't
up
mean
3rd
green.
down.
iPhone 11 Pro Queen, you know. You seen
Big
that?
green.
It's like midnight green or something.
I ain't seen that yet. Yeah, that's the one I want to repeat. Think
The
about it.
greens and dark greens, huh?
Yeah, no cap.
Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
Speaking of, Justin Bieber got married.
Justin Bieber got married?
Mm-hmm.
I got
And they're going to
15.
take it all the way down and just take the delay. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
How often do y'all see him to the end when y'all up 25?
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for
I never seen
Baltimore.
him.
But you can get a lot of points in that last Turns out when you got 25, you got a punch.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
My game's so hot for you.
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone.
I think I'm
for
gonna
a
have a record for the
touchback.
most 20 assist game, 20 consecutive 20 assist games. I can't wait to see
Coming to
John
the
Wayne.
line here to
Oh my
begin
God,
their
I hope
next
he plays
drive, the
Sunday.
Seahawks offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and
Oh
that's
my
become
goodness.
too familiar of a
Who's
refrain.
Ryan
Too many of
Russell?
these drives just wound up going
my
nowhere.
little
You
drive.
know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they
Man,
bring his
came
jacket out to him
out.
to keep him warm?
Oh.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his
Football
leg to
player
keep him
came out.
warm. He might need a
This
massage
man,
from the
Ryan
trainer right
Russell.
now from all the work he's getting.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the
Is he
40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is
Want me
incomplete.
to link you?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oh,
Another wayward pass. Yeah, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Come on.
Play action. Now
This
Wilson
nigga has some baggy jeans.
dancing to his left.
Baggy tank jeans.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of
And a
midfield
collar
at the
shirt.
48. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards
Yeah, what's
closer
going
for
on?
third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Hold on, that's what we're talking about. The D's.
What?
D's had 56 points against the Lions.
On 3rd and 2, Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And he's going to be taken
he's running
down
plays
with the
in the
first
park,
down
man.
at the
Hey,
Ravens
the
30.
D's threw for
Wilson now
397 yards,
perfect
5
8 for 8 to start the
touchdowns.
second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a
Earl.
desperation throw
Let's go.
deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former
D's had
Seahawk, Earl
214
Thomas.
yards catching.
And he
Let's
is all the way up
go.
past the 25.
Let's go, D's.
Get him out of here, man.
Get his ass, D's.
So it's Raven football
31
here as we
ounce
welcome you
in this
back.
hoe, dude.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Michael Kendricks, the
green bean
linebacker,
too,
there to
man.
get him down. The run only got a yard. Here's
Hey,
2nd and 9.
Did the Fiend come out last night, Rico?
Yep. He needs to stuff.
On
He need to
second
show.
down, it's Edwards. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Repeat, don't know about the Fiend.
That's it. That's
The
what you
Fiend is
want.
like the
Straight
new
ahead,
Sting.
positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Nothing like
Really?
the Fiend, brother.
Thank you.
The Ravens on
Surprise
3rd
entrance.
down. They've converted just 2
Black
for
dark
6
in the
thus
stadium.
far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
The lights come on, he's right in front of you.
They'll try and run for it with him.
Like that, repeat.
And he's going to be taken down here still
Yeah,
a
them
couple
nachos, man,
yards
so
short of the
cool.
first. Now the
you
Seahawks
get them
going to
from,
use the
dude?
first of their
Fuck you, scared,
timeouts
dog.
as they'll stop him with 27
Let's go to
seconds
the
showing on the
corner,
clock.
I know Carla could be scared in the corner, man.
Might go to the corner at the end of the year. Let's go. Let's go.
I
ain't scared. I ain't-
Let's go
I
Saturday
said we go
night.
out of town and find something even scarier.
I've been wanting to do that, bro.
Here's Sam
Jazz ain't gonna
Cook
go
now.
though. Jazz
He's been terrific so
but
far.
he will not go. I've been trying to get Jazz over the corner.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's
I'm like, it's
away.
not even that scary.
So possession
I
goes
hope I
over
heard
here
that.
on the punt. And control of the football switching
It'd
hands
be
here with
funny.
very
It'd
little
be funny
time
to do
remaining
be
in this
chasing niggas
contest.
with the chainsaw, the fake chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah, that should be
The
funny.
offense back out there at the line, ready
I
for
seen
their
some
next
folk when you
drive.
follow
They lost
into
this
the-
one.
the
Their
corn.
offense has struggled.
Me too.
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next
Come
week?
on, man.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember
nigga
one
showing
time I was
love
on a
about
team,
who he is.
and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over.
Oh,
right?
hurt
And the
these
coach
niggas.
called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
Bro, John
I
Wall
want to
was
see
out here
something
trying to
executed
Thomas
well
at
before
LA.
we get out of here.
Disgusting.
And that was the
Nobody
message to
talking
the
about
team.
Solomon
Just
Hill,
something to
bro.
build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,
He was
let's
great
get
for him.
better as we go forward.
Yeah, he had a great interview.
Flushed out right. And an alley.
Oh, let's go. Another fumble. Let's go, man.
They will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Nigga out of here,
Now
man.
at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively.
Yeah,
They
Ravens
don't
was
need
good.
to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So the final seconds tick away in this
Oklahoma
Baltimore
walked out of the
victory.
game, bro.
And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the
don't
points
seem
in the
like
first
this call
quarter,
out
but
of
second, third, and
They
fourth
didn't do
quarter,
interviews
they
and
held them scoreless.
Stuff like
Brandon,
that.
if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they
Give me a
come out
10-man
after that,
rotation
the
on the
bats
dude.
start
10 guys you
blazing,
know for a
right?
fact gonna play.
I think they saw their best stuff.